Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen, but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base.
Good night, Thanatos. Thanks for coming.
Unfortunately,
By work, do you mean Rocket League? No, I mean, I have been playing some Rocket League, of course. But no. No. Actual edit work. Box.
He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target.
I think you have to wait till he's done talking.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
The map has been updated. Sun will set shortly.
Oh yeah, and do you know that you can crouch on your horse?
Yeah, that's weird that that would even work.
Mm-hmm. It's the same with the dog. And so after you
No,
get...
what happened was, I was actually looking at the chat as I was riding across.
Oh, stop looking at the chat. Pay attention to this. You got to get to the end of this mission, Rich. Yeah, it's weird that they can't see you. It's like, oh, I guess a horse is just passing by. That's normal.
Why is some guy's leg hanging off the side of that horse?
I guess everything's fine over here. It's the same with your puppy. And your puppy, by the way, in a brilliant move of subtlety, is also missing an eye and has an eye patch when he follows you on missions.
Really?
Yeah.
How did the puppy lose an eye? Or is it just a sympathy eye patch?
No, your puppy is losing an eye. It was just a beat-up puppy. Losing an eye. Lost an eye. Because he's a diamond dog, Rich. Just like, whatever, yeah. And your puppy is just out there, and the guards notice him, and they tell him to shoo. Like, that's weird. There's a wolf with an eye patch over here. I hope someone doesn't stab me in the belly.
Yeah, I think a puppy would be fine with an eye patch, as long as it doesn't have like a nose patch. Because they use their nose all the time. Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, that's fine. Potis says, Jack, how do you keep yourself motivated to edit? I'm currently editing a project and I'm always scared to continue. How do I get to the mood to edit? Well, right now, if I don't edit, I can't eat or, pay my mortgage. So that's a really good motivator. But if you're just doing it for fun or, like it's a side project or something like that, the thing that you need to know is if you edit something, you can always change it later. And that's what I tell myself constantly is, I don't feel like making any cuts because it's like, oh, what if it's not the right one? Or, I'm not really feeling editing right now. Is you can always go back and re-edit it later. Just do something. That's all you need to do is use that momentum. An object at rest tends to stay at rest, and an object in motion tends to stay in motion. And so all you need to do is start moving, and eventually you'll just keep going and keep editing. And if it sucks, you just go back and you change it later. Like when you are feeling in the edit mood, then you can take the work you've already done and spruce it up. But just keep moving. That's literally my only advice is keep moving. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone down here. This is what I did first thing.
Yep.
It's just went, oh, I guess to go down here. Also, Jack's motivational quote, do something. That's it. That's all you ever need. No, I never worked on Avid or a film splicer. I think I would be a terrible editor if I had to work on a film splicer where you don't get that many cuts. Non-linear editing has been a godsend, where you can just fuck it, scrap it all, make a copy, do something different. It's great. Great. You know, like there's a lot of busy work with editing too that I do if I'm not necessarily in the mood. You know, labeling clips, just watching it and making markers, knowing where all the good stuff is. Ooh, nice, Rich. I didn't go this way. That looks like a great way to go. Oh, do you have... Oh, never mind. So that's what I do, you know. And then you get into a flow. Like, oh, this is, you know, you set a time. Like, okay, this time during the day is my edit time. I know I'm gonna edit, and you just sit in front of your computer and edit.
So you can conceivably get to him without murdering everybody, because that hasn't worked.
Yeah, murdering everybody has not worked.
It almost worked.
I think they take him away in that car, so there might be a way you can stop the car up the road, but I don't know if you can do that without
blowing up the car.
Oh, you know what you could probably do is if you go up the road, you could just murder the driver. Wait till they're farther away from everything. If you're a good enough shot. Oh, the people in the Jeep see you. Oh, or get him. Oh, don't worry, they'll just stop for you. Now get your shit together before everyone else comes. Oh my god. Oh, quick, get him, get him.
Nope, nope.
Oh, he died. He died.
I think I just give up, Jack.
Well, so here's what I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Is they take that prisoner to the next area of the level.
Uh-huh.
And
There's a way to get him at the next area?
well, I didn't. Because I moved too slowly through the next area.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get him, is I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, if he dies there, he just dies there, I guess. But, or you could try to get to the next area and go quicker through that, or just move forward. I can only imagine Rich is playing slightly more haphazard than he normally would. Because of the stream. Or at least that's what he's going to tell us all. Oh, by the way, Spike 1382, that was the really cool thing about the Apple TV. So I'm going back to Apple.
Yeah.
So they announced the new Apple TV, which has this fancy controller, which has a touch area, you know, much like an iPhone. It's not a screen; it's just a touch area, and it has a Siri integration with some really cool software features. But one of the neatest things is they're opening up an app store just for Apple TV, and they're opening up to games a lot. And so you use the little swipe remote as a gaming controller, but it can also be a multiplayer gaming console if anyone else has an iPhone or an iPad. They can play a game with you just by using their iPhone as a swipey, which I think is really neat. And so they were giving examples of like a 4-player game where one person had the regular remote and 3 other people just had an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's really cool.
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasey Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid.
The yeah, right. But it'll also, you know, do practical stuff. You know, they were showing off its new like search integration with Siri and whatnot. And so, you know, they'll search through all platforms, through Netflix, through Hulu, through iTunes Store, everything. And so, the lady was like, "Oh, I feel like watching an action movie." And just action movies came up, and they're like, "Ooh, how about a James Bond movie?" And so then it narrowed it down to, action James Bond movies. Oh, just the one starring Sean Connery. Boom, just like that kind of smart search, context-sensitive search. I thought was really neat. I guess what I'm saying is I'm going to want to buy an Apple TV when it comes out.
Any old TV. I don't even give a shit.
I know. You just watch stuff off your computer. Oh. There's a dude.
I know. I see him, but I don't need to use the binoculars.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the stats binoculars yet. There's another dude. Up and to the left.
On top of the roof. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The map has been updated.
That's true. Apple will make it for $1,000. Then Samsung will do the same for $40 next year. That's true. There's Apple's a special thing. How do you throw people?
Right shoulder button.
Right shoulder button just throws them? I fucking love that. So are you trying to like get further down on the road and take those guys down in the Jeep?
I think I'm just gonna ignore that.
Okay. You could put him down gently.
Fuck that.
I'm just, it's just the thing you could do. Apple is a specialty product. I don't think they're slightly worse than their competitors. Apple's special give. The thing that makes Apple special, I'm incredibly biased. I'm a huge Apple fanboy. And I understand that. But the thing that I think makes them special is that they make both the hardware and the software. And so some computer people would say that, that makes their machines run a little smoother. It may or may not, but because they are in charge of the software side and the hardware side, that's what makes them special in my book. The auteurism.
Feeling it now, Jack.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
I'm feeling it.
That was buttery smooth stealth right there, Rich. Buttery smooth.
I don't know if this playstyle would work for this game, but my preferred method would be ghosting. Nobody sees you at all.
Oh, sure,
No,
sure.
you don't even bother knocking anybody out. Just in and out. Nobody ever knows you were there.
Oh, sorry, they don't make the hardware, they design the hardware. Of course, people in China make the hardware.
Extraction arrived
Who
on
makes the
the
hardware?
base.
Who designs the hardware?
Right. They design the hardware.
I don't know that it's any more special just because they designed the hardware.
Well, but theoretically, and this is just me being a fanboy. If you design all the ins and outs and the software that runs the ins and outs, it would theoretically be more efficient. Theoretically. Oh yeah, no, and Apple overcharges for their products. Everyone knows that. But at least for the Apple products I've purchased, I've gotten an incredible lifespan out of them. So I think it's worth it. It's fine if you don't. Fine. can be a Windows person. That's fine.
How does my horse get around so easily, Jeff? How does that happen? What does my horse know that I don't?
Maybe it's a zombie horse.
It's
Oh,
not-
have you ever seen your horse get picked up when you get in the helicopter?
Yeah!
Your horse gets Fultoned out. So maybe
dear.
maybe Fulton drops in.
I hate the Fulton drop.
It's very silly. Even though I don't care if it's a real thing, it's very silly.
Why didn't that horse break its legs?
It's a ghost horse. That's actually going to be the twist at the end of the game. Is your horse was dead the whole time.
I can see that.
Someone's going to, your horse or your puppy or Quiet is going to die, or all of them. Someone who you're friends with is going to die at the end of the game, right? That's going to happen?
Well, this is a prequel, so we know what's going to happen.
I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't paid attention to any of the games.
I know, Big Boss has to go on to develop Mother Base and get Metal Gear back and have the nuclear missile. That's what has to happen.
Oh, okay.
It's preordained. Normally when you do a prequel, when you know what's going to happen to the characters, you at least fill in important background. Like, this is how they came to be. But they already had that with Big Boss in Metal Gear 3.
Oh.
So this is just kind of masturbation, story-wise. Yeah, he's doing that thing you know he did now. You knew that happened. Insights. Not really. You already had that.
The twist is that the horse is Big Boss.
You get a brain
like that.
transplant with the horse.
I like it. Those guys are silly. With their big-ass radio backpacks.
Yeah.
I love them. I love them.
Assuming if I take them out, they won't be able to call it back up. Is that how that works?
Well, there are radio... There's a side mission where you, like, take out radio networks.
Yeah.
Did you do that one, or...?
I don't know if I did that one.
And then each base has, like, a group of 3 satellite dishes on it, and if you explode them, they can't call for reinforcements.
Okay.
There are things you can do...
I did one mission where I blew up satellite dishes.
Yeah. That might have been it.
Those guys are going to take forever to get over here. Aren't they?
Oh, yeah, no, and I know that this is 1984, so everything is big and ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like it. I think it's funny. But also, you have your holographic eye droid. But, anyway.
I hate that this is a thing that would work.
Are you just going to try to walk right past them like that? Is it going to work?
We'll see. I could regret this.
Oh, get down. What are you doing?
I went to hit X to gallop.
Don't gallop.
He got up.
Just, hey, casual.
This is a casual horse. Casual horse! Casual horse! Don't mind me!
I think they noticed you. Nope. Can you get on the other side now? Are they coming
Casual horse!
back? Wait, are they coming back for you?
Nope.
They're going away? Fuck you, that worked.
Yeah.
Just a casual horse going for a casual midnight stroll. Don't even worry about me, man.
How about that stealth?
Woo. That AI, Rich.
Gotta love it.
That AI is something special right there. If the horse could nonchalantly whistle, I'm sure it would have. Is there a nonchalant whistle button?
That would be great.
You know what? I want that in a stealth game. I'm officially stating this for anyone out there who hears this.
I hated doing that, but it worked.
It worked. It works great.
And I feel bad that it worked.
Whoever designs a stealth game, I want a nonchalant whistle button that gives you stealth points. Oh my god, you just made it past that base. That was very lucky.
Which?
You just walked right past that. You didn't even know it was there.
No, I walked around that. I didn't walk past it.
Oh, you knew that was there. Okay.
When I got up this hill, I didn't realize it was so close.
Sure.
But
Articus Rex says, just tuned in. Are Jack and Rich enjoying Metal Gear Solid 5?
Jack, most certainly not.
Well, no.
I'm a bit more on the fence.
I believe the general consensus between us is that the missions, like what Rich is doing right now...
Like what we're doing here, this is fun. Even though I was kind of sucking
Yeah.
the early portion of this.
The missions are very fun and satisfying, and there are parts of the games that Rich and I do not like. Jack does not like them more than Rich.
Yeah.
But...
I'm just ignoring those aspects of the game
Right.
so far.
But like what's happening right
the
now,
story.
we really like. We really like the missions. Yeah, you can get the horse armor. The horse gets armor. I just got the upgrade where you can. This is something you can actually do in the game, Rich. You can give your puppy a knife. You can give your puppy a knife and tell him to go attack guards.
That seems stupid.
It's a little silly. You know what it is? A little silly.
I suppose they'll go nuts if I shoot the lights.
They'll probably, you know, check it out. They'll probably investigate.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient of pentazemin.
Plays the games. Rich and I are planning on doing Metal Gear Solid for the next pre-rec, yes. Oh yeah, they went nuts.
I don't think they're full blown.
Oh, they're
As long as the whole base isn't on alert.
Well, they just went on alert status, is what it said.
Everyone?
That's what is it. So now what you need to do is wait until they investigate and give the all clear.
Why are you going that way? What? What?
We heard gunfire. We heard gunfire.
Oh,
Run
no,
away!
They're doing the smart thing, really. Did you see that? No! Let's just go! Fuck this!
How much do they pay you? They don't pay me enough.
Maybe
for this.
vodka.
Oh fuck! Get out of
Communists
here!
are money. What is money? I'm a Soviet communist. Vodka in bed.
They give me room.
Maybe something called a ruble.
You got a ruble? I got paid in blankets. I have 8 blankets. They just ran away.
Yeah, they just ran away.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Nah, you're fucked. Now they're running back. I think they had a discuss. I think they ran away to muster up their courage, Rich. You can do this, Dimitri. I believe in you. You strong.
These are different guys because they're not highlighted.
Nice. Nice! Rich! You fucking nailed it with the 2 headshots right away. Now stick a knife in their throat.
Why bother hiding them
They're just gonna wake up.
when I can do this?
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Boom. Now they're part of your team. It's so silly.
I know.
And by the way,
It takes me out of the game every time.
why do they scream when they're passed out? Isn't that the whole thing? Is you have to get them passed out so they don't struggle?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm moving them over here to Fulton them is because we're in a cave.
Yeah.
And I don't think I can Fulton them in a cave.
Well, it gives you the percentage points, you know. Look up.
Oh, I don't care if they survive. I just want them gone.
Oh, sure.
This is an easy way to hide the bodies.
At Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, you know. It does cost GMP. Yeah, the animal screams too, like when you have you Fultoned animals yet? Yeah. It's all
I
very
did
silly.
Fulton the puppy, and that was hysterical.
Yeah.
That's when I thought, is this actually a full-blown comedy?
Right. But apparently that's a real
That was a
thing.
question I had, a legitimate question.
That's right. I Fultoned a bear on Sunday. I found a bear. Fucking, it took like 20 shots of the tranquilizer
Really?
to get him down. but I
Like right
got
in the
him.
head?
Yep. I got him though. I fucking got it. I think I died a couple times to
What
the
do you
bear.
what do you get for Fultoning the animals?
You get money.
You just get money.
There's a line where they say like a conservation group wants to save them from the.
What do you get for a bear?
I think I got a decent amount of money. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's fun. It's dumb. How are some of these guys marked already? Well, those guys are from the
Oh, this is probably from the Jeep.
Jeep, yeah.
Is that guy dead or something?
Prisoner, the Hamid survivor. I'm guessing the Soviets are making him take them to the honeybee.
Alright, so keep following.
And I like I said earlier, I did not get to him in time. But, you know, obviously you don't have to. Eventually, a zoo platform is built that you can go and visit and see all the animals you stole. What?
It's
Really?
so ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. Make up your mind. Have I talked about how much I tend to hate the story and tone of Metal Gear?
Yeah. Oh, and apparently, like, getting more animals means you get more money and more hero points.
Well, okay.
And that helps attract soldiers to your base for the soldier building minigame. So.
Where are those fuckers? Where are you going? You guys make up your fucking mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Rich, you're about to get lucky as a motherfucker. Sandstorm!
I thought the sandstorms made everyone blind.
Well, not totally blind.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, now you're probably getting around it pretty easy. Sandstorm! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a song called Sandstorm.
Oh.
And it goes like that. Pretty crappy song.
The last sandstorm when I fell off the cliff.
Yeah, I do remember that. You're gonna run like right into someone, right?
Yeah. I'm being perfect.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Okay. Okay. I'll take that.
Yep.
Whatever that is.
It's a poster. You can collect them. You get money, and someone told me you can like make boxes with them later or something, and it makes for hiding easier or something.
Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
No, that big boss. Miller, whatever his name is.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Shit, Rich, you got the sun coming up.
That's not good.
You know what? I never did end up seeing Jurassic World. Rich, did you ever end up seeing Jurassic World?
No.
Yeah. Never came up.
If you need to pass the time, go ahead and smoke that cigar of yours.
You want to do some quick base management while you're in there? What?
I'm assuming that so if they check out the porta potty and you're in there, this will keep them from checking the porta potty.
But that's only playing in your earpiece.
I can only assume that's why this is here. Where'd that guy go?
Oh. I guess that makes sense. But, you know.
What is the chat saying about that?
Extraction of
I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet. Oh, you have to unlock the speaker function, but yes, that works. So for that part, you were just playing that in your ear.
Oh, just for my own entertainment
Yeah.
while I was in the porta potty.
But eventually you get a speaker function, and yes, that will work.
Spit it out.
Fucking slit his throat.
has been
Slit his throat. Slit his fucking throat, Rich. He gave you information. He's a worthless... Come on.
Hey, if you slit the people that give you information's throats,
Yeah.
no one's gonna ever give you information.
No one else.
Next
will
time
know.
I find this guy,
Yeah.
he's gonna spill his guts because he knows I'll leave him alive.
What are you doing? You might still be able to catch that guy. I think he's up. They're taking him somewhere. Oh, or is he still on the front steps?
Oh my god, he is.
Wait. No, he's somewhere else.
He's up there.
Oh, okay. Nice. Ah, fuck. He's radioing. Or you gotta catch him before he radios. Nice. Slit his throat, it's quicker. Slit his fucking throat. He's the enemy, Rich. Fucking spill his blood. Paint it on your face. I am a monster. I kill everyone. After they give me information, I kill fucking everyone. Because that's...
Lethal force from here on out.
Yeah.
If I come up on a cluster of guys, a little pop gun's not gonna help me. Alright, I'm liking this mission. So every now and then you get in a groove where I love this game.
They also have iron sights on it. Nice. fuck did you get spotted by?
Sure. But I almost got spotted by it.
That's true. Oh. Oh shit. See if you can fold that prisoner out of there. Real quick. Oh. Nice. Oh my god, so many soldiers! You can fold them right there.
Go ahead and fold and extract that prisoner. We'll
Yeah.
find out
Oh,
if he
well,
knows
not
it.
there.
I was trying to interrogate.
No.
What?
Extraction failed.
He was in a
Oh.
place of 100%, but you moved him to a place of 0%. So now move him like slightly more into the open.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 20? Oh, that's not what I want.
Try right there. Yeah, that's good enough. 90.
And you.
You did that silently. No alarms were raised. Oh wait, maybe there was one.
Good news, boss.
It's being
Looks like
updated.
that prisoner you extracted was the Hamid survivor. The guy's a mute, but he pointed out the whereabouts of the honeybee on a map. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
He's a mute. Get out of here. Get out of town. He's a mute.
Daylight. Bullshit, daylight.
It's inside.
Did I change guns? When did that happen? How did that happen?
Oh yeah. If you hold down circle, you take the gun on the ground. So you got to find your gun again.
I must have done it accidentally.
Yeah. There it is. Okay, good. I do that all the time. Like if I'm trying to pick up a guy, I'll pick up their gun instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'll also reload. Come on, Rich. Oh, so do you see how your reticle is
Suppressor
white?
is worn out.
Yeah,
That
it's
gun
not
won't be as
telling
loud
me.
as any
It's
other
not in
now.
your.
If you
That
have
means
to
it's not in your
shoot, be
effective
careful.
range. It needs to be red.
Well, it's effective enough.
Okay, great.
Alright, so there's a range thing.
There's a range
That
thing.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Right. How's the chat feeling about me now?
I think now they're talking about other stuff.
Oh, now that I'm not sucking. Now they have better things to do.
Failspin, yes, that's a factual error. Hitting someone in the head should not affect them faster than hitting them anywhere else. If anything, you should have to make like a heart shot or something, you know. I think the headshot is just for you. It's probably a lethal dose in their head, which is why it knocks them out so.
It's a gameplay
quickly.
thing. It's more of a challenge. That's
Yeah.
fine. I feel good because I'm not embarrassing myself right now.
Yeah.
This is
No, yeah. You
a
do.
more normal play for me. That I'm happy about. Shut up.
Shutting up. No, I think it's great. I think you do well. And this is fun.
This is fun. Yeah.
You know what? You know why? It's a fun big map. It's a nice big map. And I really like that about this one. And for the first time in the game, I want to say there's a varied environment, you know, where it's like we're a little outside, we're a little inside, there's a cave.
It's gotta be right here.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there? You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back.
Extraction.
Call the
Rocket
chopper
launcher?
from your
Yeah.
iDroid.
Base.
You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition. You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Oh, it shows what it's. Okay. Okay.
Secure the target.
I understand
Now
that.
you just need to bring it back.
Okay. I didn't for a while.
I thought I was dropping the other weapon.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The order was to recover it with its
Everything's
ammunition.
fine.
Yep, everything's fine. That's right, I kill commies. During my run, I killed everyone. Like, I would interrogate them and just murder everyone.
Yeah.
So far, you're not a murderer. You leave them alive.
No, that's the fun stuff.
You leave.
That's the challenge.
Well, you know, I caught them sneakily, and then I would slit their throat.
Yeah.
After I got their information.
That's murder. That's cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded.
Marketplace.
Well, because here's the thing: they're gonna go on and give like possibly a description of you, maybe say what you were
I
wearing.
don't care if they know what I look like. They all coming this way.
I don't know. I'm leaving no witnesses. I'm being more stealthy.
I'm being more humane. Jack.
Yeah, you are being more humane, and that's what gets you killed, Rich, in the real world. That's what gets you killed. Oh, look, he found a little glowy thing.
Is something behind me? I was looking at the chat for a second. What? Are you talking about the case?
Yeah, the case.
Okay.
I usually, like, when I play the game, I take time to dump the dead bodies, like, in the woods or whatnot. But no, you know...
I was concerned with speed. I wanted to get this thing and get out of here.
Oh, yeah. No, but, you know, I think killing them is better than leaving them alive. I don't want anyone to give any description of me. In my stealthitude.
What? What happened? Oh, cutscene? I was all set to jump in the Jeep and drive away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use that Jeep. I know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna. Oh. Cutscene.
And what a cutscene it is, Rich.
Oh,
Yeah, the little girl's there.
and saw the thing in the center. I'm so tempted to skip this. I really am. I was enjoying this before the supernatural shit happened.
I know.
I was really into what I was doing.
I know
and
you
I was
were.
loving it. Now
I love-
this.
Me too.
Ugh.
And by the way, that was exactly my same reaction on Sunday, which was just dead silence going, what? Yeah, it was a really fun mission, right?
Oh yeah, I was.
Sneaking all the way up to the base, getting in there.
I was looking forward to getting out of the base. I really was.
Yeah.
My plan was to make my way to that Jeep, because they're all going in to investigate the bodies.
Yep. No, it was a good plan. Ready for this?
No.
You look well rested, big boss.
That is the dumbest thing. XOF, Fox, backwards.
How you've changed.
Mm-hmm.
You became
No,
a
that's not the
demon
dumbest thing,
for such
by the way.
little weapons as
Yeah,
that.
you're about to see the dumbest thing, Rich.
Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually.
There's the dumbest thing. The bad guy's wearing a Lone Ranger mask.
What? Why?
If you get out of here.
He's not hiding anything. Look at his face.
He's hiding his identity, Rich. Look at how
Rest in
stupid he
peace
looks.
this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
Just don't tell a story. just don't. You fail. You fail.
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
It's a Metal Gear, the world's most inefficient battle machine. It's a walking robot that costs $100 trillion. We'll take it down with this tank. It's got many weak points in the joints, and it can topple over and break easily.
And it costs a lot in manpower.
A lot of manpower and money to build. We could have had like 20 jets. Like 20 jets.
Any one
They're
of the jets.
much faster and more efficient.
Any one of the jets could take down this easily.
So why doesn't the mist possess you?
It's the mist unit. The skulls. What's he doing to that soldier?
Extraction arrived at
Damn it, they're everywhere.
So get out of here is the goal.
Otherwise, you're going towards the temple. I did. I ran away. Other people in the chat were saying that they were able to fight him off. You could use the rocket launcher to fight him off, but I just fucking ran away.
I've gone all this way without dying. Well, that kind of, other than the first 3 attempts. 4 or 5 attempts.
Once you got here.
Once I got my mojo, once I started taking it seriously with stealth instead of fucking around with sniper rifles, we got here.
Yeah.
This is good.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone. Then bring the target back.
requested.
It's fun until that.
Yeah. I was waiting on that because I could tell how much you were really enjoying that area.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I know it's
Stop being Metal Gear. Just stop it.
Marker placed.
You're fun when you're not Metal Gear. You don't really know how to tell a story. You don't. You think you do.
I think here's my thought is I think Kojima has a lot of fun ideas. You know, Big Metal Man, the man in the mask, the spyness. Like I think he has a lot of fun ideas that he doesn't necessarily know how to put together in a cohesive structure. But you know. Just run. Just run. What are you doing? Get out of there. There's a path you can take on the upper there. You have to turn around to get to the helicopter.
Well, up here?
Yeah, you know, turn around.
Maybe down. Turn around.
And now there'll be a path on your right. After this rock. Or before the rock.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you were on it right there. See? That should be able to get you around, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Outpost captured.
That's right, Dong Atlee. Kojima will absolutely be the next to start a Kickstarter.
Oh yeah.
For the spiritual successor to Metal Gear, and it will go nuts apeshit just like every other one. That enemy helicopter. That's your helicopter.
Is it?
Yeah. That's for the pickup.
Oh, okay. Okay. They had one floating around earlier. I was afraid of that. I thought I was going to have to blow it away with the...
Oh, yeah.
Exfiltrated console.
Yep. Hellcat Striker, you too have a nice evening. Thanks for coming by.
It starts to be fun, and then it kicks itself in the balls.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Yeah. Yeah. That sneaking was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was a great,
That
was a great
was.
little sneaky section.
Up until the mist zombies.
But the mist zombies. Well, and I was talking about earlier about like comparing it to like the tone of like something like Bloodborne, where
Rizergy is chiding us for our cynicism. Your cynicism on Metal Gear, it's just tisk tisk tisk.
you know you're right. That's not what they've come to expect with us. Raw cynicism.
Why am I wrong to not like the nonsense? Why am I wrong?
Well, this is what I'm saying. What if the gameplay was structured around the nonsense? I think it could be a lot of fun. It's not the nonsense, and this is me just speaking for me. It's not the nonsense I don't like. It's the nonsense paired with the very serious, stripped down spy gameplay. Nonsense cutscenes, slow, methodical.
They get you engrossed with this serious technical military stuff.
Yeah.
And then they pull the rug right out from under you with
And then
elaborate cutscenes and guys floating around with a gas mask and
skeleton men with masks on for some reason. And
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not wrong to not like it. You're just also not right either. It's a preference thing. Yeah, and we're talking about our preference. Deal with it. I didn't say, at no point did I ever say that you shouldn't like these things. At no point did I say that. I've understood for years that people love this. It's not for me.
Right.
I'm not going to pretend it is for me.
All we've been trying to do is articulate our thoughts and feelings, which is kind of what we
that's
do.
the whole purpose.
That's kind of the whole point of this.
We didn't start a gaming thing so we can tell you how you feel about something. You know how you feel about it.
Okay.
I think we're done.
We're done.
Oh god.
Let's do it. Do you have the
Yeah.
thing? Let's thank our wonderful subscribers.
As soon as I can get out of this fucking...
No, we're not. Wait, yeah, you might have a cutscene.
I don't care.
No, we don't. There's no ill will, but
After that, I most definitely do not care about any cutscenes
Creating
they
a
want
new
to throw at
intel
me.
team to support you in our areas of
but
operation.
now they need to tell you about the
Members
intel
of this
team.
team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of the force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly.
Nope, we
You
can't.
may also learn
You can't
something
get out of
about
it.
the Skullface man.
And task.
That brings me to assigning status to the intel
Task.
Rich is in the task manager now.
Have you and chat? How often do you see me skip cutscenes? Let alone ones I'd never even seen before. Oh.
That's great.
His name, Space Cap. Wiley, H2O.
Bungdug.
John B820.
Green curry camo.
Jack, you Skrillex Pizzap? Is that what that says?
Sure. Zip zap.
Oh, you Skrillex Zip Zap.
Crocodile brain.
Kool-Aid Man.
Chaos. 1, 4, 2, 8.
Yeah, I was getting there. Fisted by Dope Smoke. You know what you have to do.
Oh, I do. Batman voice.
And why am I getting all the weird ones? Kaloof Puffs? Kaloo Puffs?
Kula?
Kula Puffs? I'm just gonna Cola Puffs.
Great.
That's close enough. Thank you, though. Cola Puffs, Cola Puffs,
Serial Man fat.
Lolly Battle Machine 322.
Oh, what?
Skeleton Bill.
Horse Room Studio.
Moonfront.
And Oz Mike. Thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
It's true. We really do. We really do.
We really do. We do. We appreciate all the subscriptions. And you know what? And I know there was a lot of back and forth in the chat, and we don't feel bad, and we don't want like you guys to think that we are like bitching about the comments. Like, we want this back and forth.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The back and forth with the chat is what makes live streaming different than the other videos, and so we appreciate you guys coming out, even when you're telling us we're wrong. We appreciate it.
But I mean, I was having so much fun up until that cutscene. I really was. I was so into it, sneaking through that area.
Yeah.
Taking out those guys with the headshots, the sleep. Oh, that was cool. And
That was
then-
cool, yeah.
Oh, this is Skull Man with a Lone Ranger mask. I was so excited to make my escape on that Jeep. I'm like, oh, that Jeep is sitting right there. I'm going to hop in and speed off. It's going to be awesome. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck you, Gabe. All right, are we done?
I guess